How's it going, guys? Let's see. Battle droid, you 2 hours left? What? Haley. Okay, guys. Greg Donovan. Glad to see y'all. Remember to smack that like button if you don't mind. Connor Hawkins. What's up, Chris? Rock Candy. Leonard Dukes. Laura. Jack Painter. You a painter, Jack? Jana O'Connor. BBF. Soaker God from Philly, Pennsylvania. Hmm. Glenn Davis. Got 91 people in here so far. Sweet. A real G. How's it going, man? Do the forest stump. You like that, huh? The forest stump. Okay, we can do the forest stump. How about that? Anyway, guys, um, been going through the chat and there's been quite a few comments wanting to know how I deal with all the crap that has been coming out. And I figured I'd show y'all what kind of has changed my way of thinking. Well, of course, I mean, going to the doctor and coming back with that, it just leads to this. But that's another story. Fuzzy. Oh, I'll throw you outside. No, I ain't. Anyway, that y'all don't know that I got a little bit of Blackfoot in me. And I've always been a little bit into the Indian stuff. This was sent to me many, many, many years ago when I first started doing Facebook. And it's something they really believe. There's a battle of two wolves inside all of us. One is evil. It is anger, jealous, greedy, resentment, lies, inferiority, and ego. The other one is the good one. Joy, peace, love, hope, humanity, kindness, empathy, and truth. The wolf that wins is the one you feed. Guys, I've been a lot of places, and I've seen that in a lot of different places that I've gone. And it's just kind of stuck with me. A friend of mine that I used to run with gave that to me. And she's no longer among the living. They found her dead in a truck in Ohio. And she was Cherokee. But that was just one of the things that changed the way I deal with things. Quarter Apache, Donald, yeah. I've only seen one picture of my, what was it, my great grandmother. Um, when I was at a family reunion. Yeah, I didn't believe it at first until they did the family tree. And sure enough, how do you do? How do you feel about hurricane? It's a windstorm. Show y'all another one. What we do for ourselves dies with us. What we do for others in the world remains and is immortal. Now, a lot of people don't really believe in that stuff. Deep and powerful, yeah. You know, the people I surrounded myself with when I was on the road weren't your average people. Um, they were a lot of smart people. Let's see if there's another one. This one really hits home. When a toxic person can no longer control you, they will try to control how others see you. The misinformation will feel unfair, but stay above it. Trashing the other people will eventually see the truth like you did. Oh, and here's my favorite of all time, guys. I used to send this one to my dispatchers. No, I didn't rewrite them. Now, if I wrote them, you wouldn't be able to read them. That's why when I get done with this stream, uh, I've got to make it private and add a few comments of where they came from, so I don't get copyrighted. Yeah, dispatchers never really liked that one. But anyway, these are some of the reasons that I can deal with things like I do. Little sayings like that, they stick in the back of your head. Can you see if you can find something from Chief Joseph? PhD. Right now, no. I went through these earlier. These are actually in my Facebook. Every one of them. They're in my albums, scattered amongst all the other stuff that I got in there. Mary, who calling you? What? We got no acid anymore. I'm taking it to the tree. To a tree. Derek, what are you talking about? Angry Grandpa fan. You sorry about my mom? I appreciate that. But guys, I mean that's basically the stuff that you know that they would put in my head out there. It just made you think. Moisturizer. Your skin looks a little rough. Actually, it is a little rough because I gave somebody all my Gatorade, but that's okay. I'll take care of that. Too many of these. Well, you can't see it because of the tree. Whatever, dude. You can't get a. You can't get a work in with all these other people. 90s kid, what are you talking about? Hey, Doug, how can you catch a big fish? Use big bait. Any hurricane updates? Yeah, the hurricane will be here. I think they said it was Thursday. It'll be off the coast Thursday about 8 o'clock p.m. I think it's going to be here sooner than that because it's picking up speed. I think it's going to be here about 8 o'clock Wednesday p.m. Why are you talking to a tree? Well, Amy, give you a. How about that? You like him better? Mandy, it's raining there now. Yeah. You like the sock puppet? Yeah, his mouth don't work right. But it's not raining. We got a little bit of wind, but that's about it. The rain shouldn't be here until in the morning. Jordan, you glad you found me? I'm glad you found me too. I thought the hurricane, where'd that go, man? That would hit us today? Nah. Today's only Tuesday. They had it forecasted for hitting us Thursday morning. No, Wednesday. Yeah, Thursday morning at like 2 a.m. And then they've been playing with it. But the rain should be here tomorrow, if by some luck. I got a real good one for y'all. How about this? So, Pimp Juice, what's up? We just kind of went through some of the stuff that kind of keeps my brain in check. We got a few others. Have you ever just looked at someone and knew the wheels was turning, but the hamster was dead? Ooh. Jimmy Pete. Flat Earth forms. Hey guys, y'all get a chance, check out Flat Earth forms. Pretty cool little channel. It gets into a lot of different things. Flat Earth, if you want to, go ahead and put your link up. Triggered by Mr. Snuffy. Well, I think Big Bird, I think I need to check out your channel. How's everything going, Thomas? Thomas, everything's going good. Oh, Big Bird eating worms? Yeah, I bet. Dustin, what's going on, man? How's my day been? My day's been good. I've just been putting things together for this storm. Thought we had an earthquake here in upstate New York. Come to find out, sonic boom, explode, and do what? A meteor sonic boom and land it in Lake Ontario? No way. Really? You pulling my leg. Shook a bunch of houses for miles around. It was crazy. Check that out. That'd be pretty cool. On a journey of life, how's it going? Let's see. I think I got a couple more. I don't think I showed this one. Single sentence spoken at the right time could change someone's life forever. Well, that kind of goes along with that. So, but we're going to get rid of that one. Go back to this. So, what'd y'all think, huh? Any comments? What's up, Doug? You're awesome. Appreciate that, Bobby Taylor. Cookie Monster. What'd we do? Get jumped by Sesame Street? After watching my buddies die from someone telling me deal with it, the struggle. I'm telling you to help deal with it. The struggle I was dealing with. Yeah. Let's see. Color looks great on me. Oh, thank you. I was trying to find my blue one, but it just didn't show up. Am I Irish? No. I might have a little bit of Irish in me. I like to say, be who you are and don't let nobody take that away from you. That's my own words. BBF is words to live by. Hey, Doug. God's country, Minnesota. Chris, I've known some people from Minnesota. In fact, I have very fond memories of Minnesota. One of the few places I didn't get harassed by DOT. Aaron, how's it going? My daughter's name is very Irish. My daughter's name, they didn't legally change it. Jimmy. Mix flour and macaroni and cheese and fry it. It's good. Add some milk, thicken it up. Oh, you're talking about doing the fried macaroni and cheese? I ain't got a deep fryer. I thought about doing that. I had some at the fair a couple years ago. Parked at Pauna Indian and mixing with a little bit of Cherokee great grandmother. Well, bad blood. That's interesting to know. Creole and Cherokee. That's a hell of a mixture, Chris. Well, I kind of figured that, Laura. Just show my grandmother some old videos. She loved it. Brad Walker, I'm glad you did. Every now and then I still watch them from time to time. Hey, Doug, what's up? Elizabeth? Well, I've been just kind of poking around, showing some of the things that make me think before I really start running my mouth. I don't believe in luck. My mirror broke a while ago. Nico, I've broke many mirrors. Many mirrors. Hey guys, smack that like button. We got 192 in here. I don't know how many likes we got. I guess I gotta check, huh? 105 likes. Cool. But basically, that's 191 watching. Shows 199. Has anyone seen my cookie with the letter S? No, I ain't seen no cookies. I want to know how Sesame Street got let loose in here. Yeah, it's just getting it deep enough. I mean, I've had it before, what you're talking about, but I like it thick. I don't like it little thin stuff. In fact, I might do some of that tomorrow. I've got the pan soaking now. It's been a while since it was washed. Show some love. Hit that like button. That's right, guys. How's it going? Well, it's going. Let's see if I got any more in here I want to show you. I think this will be the last one. Do the Right Thing. Yeah, by Mark Twain. That's always a good one. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more. Never push a loyal person to the point that they no longer give a damn. I'm sure you've seen that one on Facebook. And that's it. Out of 18 years, that's a small collection that got me thinking the way I think and how I deal with things. You got that one on Facebook too, Laura? Yeah. Most of them were sent by the same person. Like I said, she's no longer with us. They found her dead in a truck. But she was a real good friend for a long, long time. I swear my cookies with the letter as in storm beginning Duggie. Uh, you know what? Not done with that. Sorry about that, guys. Angry Grandpa fan. I live in South Carolina too. Where do you live? Angry Grandpa fan. Well, it sounds a little fishy, Ford. I mean, we know that's fishy. Triggered by Mr. Snuffupolis? Guys, where did this Sesame Street crap come from? I'm going to check out his channel right quick. And that's what I thought. Yep. Okay. Very good, Mary. Very good. Thank you for getting rid of them. Any more of the Monster, you think so? I think so too. You see any more of them pop up like that, you got my blessing. Hurricane is more worse than tornadoes. Actually, when you think about a hurricane, it is a huge tornado. I mean, it's just a lot bigger. Ford news. Well, like I said, it's supposed to. We'll start feeling the effects of it tomorrow. Most probably about noon, 1 o'clock, something like that. But it actually won't be in front of us until Thursday evening, from what they're saying. You get lots of wash up things on your beach after a storm like this. Oh yeah. Folly Beach has got it to where you can no longer use metal detectors. Isle of Palm's the same way because of all the stuff that has been washing up. Everything that you can find out there is back from the Civil War. I mean, from between then and now. And you also had a Coast Guard station disappear after Hurricane Hugo. So there's a lot of stuff that gets washed up. Hey, Doug, let me blow that up a little bit. There we go. That's a lot better. Get the chat caught up. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing. Tornadoes can lift 30,000 pounds or more, according to the record. Well, I don't know about lifting. I don't know about a hurricane lifting 30,000 pounds, but I'm pretty damn sure it can move 30,000 pounds. Never thought of that. There's a lot of history at the beaches. Oh, God, yes. They arrested some divers a few years ago. Well, it's been about 10 years ago for diving out there by out in the harbor. And it was right, I think, within 100 feet, 200 feet of the old fort. But the old fort, the one I'm talking about, is right in the middle of the harbor. And the only thing that's left of it is a wall. Aaron, a tornado still couldn't move Isaac. Yeah, you're most probably right. I live in Iowa and Nebraska. Both states are part of Tornado Alley. Yeah, they are. I've been up there. Johnny, I'm a doing. I'm just waiting on this storm. And guys, just to let you know, I did reach out to Miss Debbie and told her she didn't have anywhere else to go, that she could come here. I did that because I don't want anything to happen to her in that trailer that she lives in. I don't know if she's got plans or not. I have not heard. I know she got the message, but she did not give me a reply. So evidently she's got plans. Big fan. Took me a while to get there, but real big fan. Keep up the good work. Hope everyone is safe. Tim, thank you. Everyone here will be. Yeah, if she didn't have nowhere, I wouldn't let her stay in that damn place. Not with 75 to 100 mile an hour winds. It's nowhere to be. Rocks eat fish hooks? Nico, what you talking about? Am I going to evacuate? Hell no. They're talking a 4 to 7 foot storm surge. We sat here after Hugo, I was over at Cindy's mom's house, but that's not but a couple miles away. In fact, she was closer to the water. There's no sense in evacuating from here. Just came on the news. Charleston will get 7, maybe 8 foot storm surge. It says 11.23. Well, if you got a radar, make sure you watch Folly Beach and Isle of Palms because they will totally disappear off of radar if that statement is true. That'll be the same storm surge that we had during Hurricane Hugo because it would be high tide. Oh, yeah, I got to go back to being a tree. Hold on, guys. Boop. You and Grandpa was the only two I like when you guys was together. Yeah. If you lived in Somerville, you're fine. If you live in Charleston, you're not safe. I'm safe. I live on higher ground than Bridget and Michael. Okay? Trust me. The only thing I got to worry about is falling trees. Laura Doug is awesome. Very big heart. Yep, got one of gold somewhere. Misplaced it last week. The tree brings out my eye colors. The tree says my eyes are blue. My eyes are green. Nah, not quite. Remind me of the talking tree in the Wizard of Oz. I was thinking of the Hobbit. There's your Woody. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to change this back to the sock. 232 people in here. How many likes we got? And guys, I want y'all to think about 135 likes, 39 dislikes. Well, and by the way, I had two dislikes 20 minutes after I put the post up. A man made of wood. That's right. The only thing I fear is termites and woodpeckers. Mike is very scared of the storm. He's a wuss. The Hobbit, yeah. I would mention certain trees, but I don't feel like getting blocked. Certain trees? Jay? Hey, Doug, just wondering, did you get paid for the Ben Franklin haircut? Yeah, I did. Along with some wiring work that I did over there. Have you ever talked to Angry Grandpa's girlfriend since she left? No. Tom, Well, I take that back. One time, I can't remember why Kim was down here. She was talking to her on the phone on speaker, and I did say hello to her, and she told me to get in touch with her, and I tried, and I ain't never heard nothing back from her. Didn't know smoking in the forest starts forest fires. I wish you could tell us a story from the life like AGP did in his vlogs. Well, Mike, there's a problem with that. Most of my stories I can't really talk about yet, but it's getting time. There's a lot of my life that's not public knowledge for a reason, and it's because of what I used to do for a living. There was a lot of reasons why I couldn't be in Angry Grandpa's videos earlier than what I was. Jordan, yeah, we all miss him for sure. Bribro? She had to be after money. Who are you talking about? Bribro. Who are you talking about? Laura? Lauren? No, she wasn't after his money. Lewis, I'm doing fine. I'm just waiting on the storm. Nani, you understand that? His girlfriend. Yeah, you're wrong about that, buddy. Big time wrong. What are you guys talking about? Well, at the beginning of the video, I was showing some things that made me do some thinking when I was on the road. You know, let me see if I can find them like this. Doug, do you wish you could ever talk to Trump in person? No, not really. He don't like to fish. She truly loved Angry Grandpa. She did. She really did, guys. Smash that like button, folks. Share it out on all your social media if you don't mind. And if you haven't already, just hit that subscribe button, ding that bell. Young, what's up with you tonight? I'm just kind of killing time waiting on the storm. Trump is a good guy. Actually, he is. I think he's done a hell of a job. Oh, I'd like to see 200 likes. Trump is awesome. He is. He's a good guy. I'm really hoping he gets another term, even though we're not supposed to talk about politics in here. But any shirts yet? Mr. Blue, my head's not that big. Okay. I've thought about doing shirts. I thought about doing some merch. If I ever get up to about 10,000, I will. Pretty sure the tree is on fire. I just saw smoke on the right of the screen. Maybe I got hit by lightning. Large Marge. You ever thought about that? Too bad Trump can't be pres beyond 2024. Yeah, you can only do 2 terms. That's true. Chris, you'll support me? Cool. Jack Painter. Hi, Doug from Kentucky. What part of Kentucky are you from, Jack? If a tree fell in the middle of the forest, would you hear it? That's a good question. Yanni, you going to run in 2024? I'll vote for you if I'm still alive. No, I haven't heard from Bridget, although I did give her 3 apologies the other night. Litcher County, Kentucky. I don't know where that's at. Splatoon, yeah, I'd endorse him myself. Laura, you never know. Never know. No, I don't think I'll live to 110. Come on, guys. That ain't going to happen. Seems like we have several people from Kentucky in here. Cool. Let's see. Let me find one more. Oh, crap. He ain't in here. They took him out. Damn. I had Smokey the Bear in here somewhere. How about King Kamehameha? Why are fish so smart? Give up because they swim in schools. That's a true statement, usually. Number one gamer. I like Trump. He's done a lot of good, guys. Debbie Rutledge, North Dallas, in the house. Sweet. Where's everybody from tonight? What is my. Give me a minute and I'll answer that question. In fact, I'll just give me 1 second to find it. This will answer that question for everybody. Do, 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 do. One second, guys. One second. Getting close. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? 1 second. It should be right here. And I could have swore I had it right here. Now I can't find it. Anyway, basically it says, oh, the hell was that? Chesapeake, you got Georgia, South Pride. Don't even know where that's at, Fuzzy Bear. Let me look at it one more time, see if I can't find it real quick. It's got to be right in here. It has something to do about the Constitution, guys. Oh, here it is. Let me add this real quick. And where did it go? There we go. Okay, I found it. And this will answer that question as long as it comes out. Something I'm have a firm belief on. Well, where did it go? Downloads. There we go. Anyway, I am for gun control as long as it's fair. And I think that's it right there. Do 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 do. Yep. That's it. And it won't allow me to do that. There we go. That's a shirt that I actually really believe in, guys. The purpose of the Constitution is to limit the federal government, not the American people. Okay? And that came out a few years ago on Facebook. And that's when they were trying to take the guns from everybody. Deborah's Burger King makes me very sick. Huh. But yeah, as far as that goes, that's where I stand on gun control. It's a mental health issue, not gun issue. Gun control is just a way of sweeping the true problem under the rug. Uh, I honestly believe you should have to go through a psychiatric evaluation before you can purchase a handgun. Honestly, I think everybody should be able to bear arms. Uh, honestly, I think everybody should be able to have a shotgun. But when it comes into concealed weapons, I think then you need to go for a mental evaluation. If someone breaks in, they deserve. Where'd they go? If somebody breaks in, they deserve what they get. Nothing else can expect. Yeah, Deborah. Honestly, somebody breaks into your house. Yeah, you got every opportunity. But to be honest with you, people kill people is the problem, not mental illness. Well, people do kill people. And I don't believe mentally ill people should have access to weapons like that. Deborah, you can shoot before they come into your house. Here they got to be inside the house. For sure. Without a doubt. Cox, what's going on, buddy? Totally agree with you, Doug. Yeah, I mean, it's when you start carrying around handguns that can be concealed into everything, I think you should have to go for a mental evaluation before they give you the concealed permit. And I think they should have to be updated every 3 to 5 years or have it put in like your driver's license. Every time you renew it, you got to go back through it. But when it comes to ARs and automatic weapons, when it comes to automatic weapons, I used to have an AR-15, and no, unless you are actually using it for work, guarding something, you don't need an automatic weapon. Who is not mentally fit? That's where it gets kind of murky. Someone just has a soda seeds of doubt, soda seeds. They can lie about you. Oh yeah. But that's where that head shrink has got to be up to snuff. It's not the gun, it's the person who has the gun. Trump has said it's not the guns either. The person who has the gun, Trump is trying to save it. Yeah. I believe that too, John. Most, hold on. Most presidents, and Trump's an exception. There's been a few others when it comes to gun control. They don't really want to get involved with it unless they're pushed. Police have to go through a mental evaluation to carry a weapon. That's right. And I think the public should have to do the same thing. Then we should take cars away from people because they drink and drive. The car is a tool and it's only dangerous when used by the wrong person. Accidents happen in large march. Every day somebody gets killed in an automobile. Not all them people are drinking and driving. Now you're starting to talk like apples to oranges. And actually, some states do mental evaluations for a driver's license. They can request one on anybody. Well, for starters, if it's a semi-automatic, bro, all I need is a file to make it fully automatic. So yeah, and it's not fake news. Try to help yourself and shoot someone, you're in a mess. Tim, you're right. Anytime you pull that trigger and it hits somebody, you're going to be filling out paperwork, and you better be in the right. I'm liking the tiki. Yeah, the tiki's cool. I like the tiki. Turn off. How are you doing, Doug? Also, guns are limited in Australia. We need a license and no convictions at all. Nico, that's about what it is here. If you have a felony, you can't own a weapon. The only thing that you can have if you do any hunting is a bow and arrow. Police badge. Turn off this, please. What are we turning off? Abbey Road, yeah. Okay, that's. It's also the sick people get a hold of guns. They have, yeah, that's true too. A friend that used to live down the street, he used to be a state cop, Mr. Reynolds, and he used to have a saying. And he used to get it from the RPM gun shop. In fact, it was a bumper sticker, if I remember correctly, on his son's pickup. If they outlaw guns, only outlaws will have guns. I think that's how it was. Turn this off, please. Turn what off? I tell you what. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you, Mary. Just take him out totally. I just looked at their page. Let's see where we were. Yeah, good chance we're related. That's good old Bull Island. Oh, okay. That's somebody else. Sean, what's up? Your eyeball went crazy, Doug? Yeah, that's what happens when I open them up or open my mouth. I think I'm going to come up with I'm going to use him in a couple other streams. Give him his own little stream. Maybe even make his own little channel. Never can tell. Someone break in on me, my family, I can guarantee that my 357 will not miss. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Most people that use handguns to defend themselves, and this is a proven fact, it is a proven fact that those guns usually get taken from them. It's better to have a splatter gun if you're going to have something to protect your home. Yeah, the tiki's pretty cool. I was looking for Yogi. Couldn't find Yogi. But I do have Smokey the Bear. I understand why I'm having a lot of issues in the chat. Mandy, you're not having no issues. On a journey of life? On a journey of life? What's going on, babe? If you're having issues in the chat, you go ahead and send me a message on the phone. You're not blocked for sure. Linda Carter, how's it going? I can't see Mary. Mary, you still in the chat? Well, Mandy, if somebody's got you blocked, then you can't see those messages. Nick, you can see Mary? Okay. John C, you got 22 revolver, 9mm pistol. Okay. No, that chat doesn't took off. Well, I myself, I don't have any handguns here. I have a 22 revolver, 9mm pistol, a Red Ryder BB gun, and a pellet revolver, a BB pellet revolver. John C, cool. You should email me pictures. I'd love to see that 9mm. Glock 40 is my favorite. Not true. I have guns for sports. Love to go to the shooting range. Yeah, I mean, but as far as having concealed weapons, I honestly believe before they give out that permit, they should have to go through a mental evaluation here in the States. I can see her because I'm a mod. Jay Vincent. How's everybody? I have caught a live stream in a while. Well, Jay, we've been here. Actually, this one's running a little bit over. It was funny. There are many people you stand next to every day that have concealed weapons and never pull them out, show them, or no. Hell, I carried one for 18 years. Nobody ever knew it. Just got a Glock 40, a Block 45. You mean a Glock? Okay, yeah. 911. Nick? Yeah. That's what most people do. What is your email? Be happy to send you pics. And another thing. Anybody that wants to start putting their channel up, send me an email so I can preview the channel, and we'll start doing that on Wednesday. And that way we can do some networking. Glock 40s are trash? Yeah, okay, whatever. quit using cheap ammo and they won't jam. Never, not one time did I have mine jammed. A 38 in the house? Yeah. I mean, we grew up. When I grew up, the old man had 2 car lots, and in his briefcase, he always had a gun. So, I mean, hell, we even had a couple 30-30s. Uh, hell, he had some kind of shooter rifle that was for uh, doing competition. He traded on one of them car lots. I'm proud of you and how you kept it together with. Well, Tim, I mean, I still don't understand what's going on with that. I really don't. I mean, she just started doing that right after she got swatted, and I had nothing to do with it. So, did you hear Walmart said no one can open carry in stores? Yeah, and they have reasons for that. They really do, and it's sad that that kind of stuff happens. But that's something that we were just talking about, the mental issue of some people. Made his own bullets. Daniel, I've known quite a few people that used to do that. In fact, when I was carrying black powder, the first year I hauled explosives, you had to work up to the big stuff. I did powder runs, and I'd make all these little stops all over the place of smokeless powder. So I met quite a few people that did that. A lot of them in West Virginia and out west. Oh my God. Yeah, that was an automatic weapon, wasn't it? Rolling Thunder? Mary, I don't think you can do that anymore. Dad used to donate many rounds to the police department for target practice. I don't think they allow you to do that. Daniel, taking off? Bye. I'm surprised that one comment wasn't deleted. Why? Why would I delete a comment? Hey, Doug, I'm late to the party tonight. Somehow you look different. That's what happens when you put a battery behind my left ear. Oh my goodness. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad, all of us are upset. Grandpa's house, Michael's dad's house, caught on fire, and it was really bad. Nothing was saved. Need you to come to Grandpa's house tomorrow. See how bad it was. What time you want me there? 10 a.m. If I can wake up, then you better hope I can wake up that early. You say it's fake? Well, I didn't know Bridget West had one subscriber. Block that, Bridget. You know, crap like that. I'll tell you what, Bridget, why don't you call me after the stream? Yeah, Mary, I know. If it's really my daughter, she'll call me. She's got my number. Still not working. All I see is the live stream. Stephanie, I don't know why. You should be able to see the whole thing. If it would have been, it would have been priceless if Doug's phone would have rang after he said that. Yeah, it would have been. You see, guys, anybody that pops up in this stream and I question it, I'll go check out their channel. It's nasty how someone can do a joke like that. I'm used to it. They don't bother me. It really don't. But oh, Bridget's in here. Nick, I think it was a fake Bridget. No, I have not thought about getting another P.O. box. For now, how the money situation is, I can't afford it. Yeah, Nick, that was a fake Bridget account. So, oh, there we go. Kevin, you don't know what you're looking at? It's just me. What kind of trash, horrible person thinks that's funny? Uh, I don't know. That's just how people have been doing lately. You know, Bridget has one subscriber. I find that hard to believe. Wait a minute. Bridget's also a mod in here. Hey, Darwin, what's going on, buddy? Wonder what will happen. What needs to happen to find? Oh, wonder what has to happen in a person's life when they find joy and fucking with people they don't even know. I know, right? It's kind of crazy. Remind me a lot of my dad. You're trying to do good, then you get run over. Always got your back, man. Tim, I appreciate that. That's my life story, though. That is my life story. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. No, I'll leave that alone. But, guys, been on here almost an hour and a half. Uh, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to call it quits on tonight. I'm showing 163 likes, 44 dislikes, and 209 people watching. Who didn't do the little like button? Who didn't do the like button, guys? There we go. I want my likes. That's better. Night, guys. Come on, click on it. That's right. If I can figure out how. Well, if you got a cell phone, you hit the little X and it'll open it up. And you see the little thumbs up. All right, guys. Hurricane should be here tomorrow. Hopefully during the day, towards the end of the evening. And it should be right across from us about 2 a.m. Thursday morning. So, y'all have a good night, and we will talk at you later. I need a banana.